Hello. I've been I've been playing around. I found that StreamYard has a new feature, so you can now play music in the background. So that music was titled "Feeding the Duck." Thought it was appropriate. Right. So on New Year's, I said that every month I was going to give us a detailed month in history. So today we've got February, and I've come prepared. February's month in history per date. So these are interesting facts about our month of February, but they are also things that happened on specific dates. And a lot of these things are really cool. They are really cool. So to start with, I just wanted to recap as a whole. Um, I know we've not been live so much recently. We are planning to go live a lot more. It's just with COVID, we've been a bit skeptical and a bit scared to do more things. A lot of the time we are actually going out and doing things, so it will be something that we're planning on doing more. Right, okay. So, the history of February. Exciting. I know we're about to go into some exciting new territory for a new series. February was added to the Roman calendar in the year 713 BC. This month has always varied in length, but it has once been as few as 23 days old. Julius Caesar remade the Roman calendar and assigned February 28 days and 29 days every leap year. So Julius Caesar is the one that's given us our real month of February. The Latin for February is, and bear with me again if I butcher any of these words because I don't speak Latin or any other language, but it is Febrarius. This was what the Romans would have called it. The Saxon name for it was Solmonath, meaning cake month. They offered cakes to the gods during February. And the Germanic name for it was Honung. And this month is named after the Latin word februn, which means purification. So February, purification. Just after January. So dry January, February, purification, makes sense. January and February were the last months to actually be added to the Roman calendar. So, getting on to events that actually happened in this month. Bear with me. So, we have the 3rd of February, 1943, and this was just off the icy waters of Greenland in the US. In the icy waters of Greenland, the US Army transporter ship Dorchester was hit by a German torpedo, and it was sinking really quickly. And on this date in February 3rd, there wasn't enough life jackets on board to save everyone. So what happened was 4 army chaplains, they actually removed the life jackets and gave them to 4 young soldiers. And those young soldiers, they were supposed to survive, but the army chaplains chose to go down with their ship and prayed. So that's a sad one. Also on the 3rd of February, and this was in 1959, rock singer Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and Big Bopper died in a plane crash. So if you remember when Buddy Holly died. First confirmed ghost photograph, February 13th, 1695. A one that I don't have, by the way. I should do Paranormal Newcastle. I should have a ghost photograph one, but I didn't have that one. I've got some historic facts, though. I actually found one that I didn't know, and I thought this was really good. On the 7th of February, 1812, Charles Dickens was born in Portsmouth in England. Famous author of Oliver Twist and A Christmas Carol, among many other. On the 8th of February, 1587, Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots, was beheaded. And this was after being held prisoner by Queen Elizabeth for 19 years. She was charged in a plot to kill the Queen. Hello. Right, okay. So we've also got February the 11th is celebrated in Japan around as the founding date of the Japanese nation, which occurred with the ascension to the throne of the first Emperor Jimmu in 660 BC. Again, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but we're going with it. We're going with it. Right, okay. Also on February the 11th, you've got Nelson Mandela was released at the age of 71 in a South African prison after serving 27 years of a life sentence on charges of attempting to overthrow the apartheid government. February the 12th, 1809. Now, I like this one. This is one of my favourite ones. On the 12th of February 1809, both Abraham Lincoln and Charles Dickens were born, sharing the same birth year and birthday. On the 14th of February, film Dracula was released in 1931. So in 1931, you have Dracula being released. Valentine's Day, Dracula, yeah. And obviously, 14th February and 1929, St. Valentine's Day Massacre in Chicago. 7 members of the Bugsmore gang gunned down by 5 of Al Capone's mobsters who were disguised as the police. I have also got a little Valentine's Day live for us, but I'm actually going to do that on Valentine's Day. So I've got a little bit of history of Valentine's Day as well, just to add into our history month of history live. So we have got Valentine's Day as well. So I'm skirting away from those facts. We do have them though. We've got on the 15th of February, 399 BC. Socrates is sentenced to death in Athens for corrupting the minds of youth in the city. He was a philosopher. On the 15th of February, 1564, Galileo Galilei, astronomer, and that was his birthday. He was born in Pisa in Italy. And his advanced theory was that the sun was the center of the solar system and not the Earth. And he was the first to use a telescope as well. So he's the first not to use the telescope, but the first philosopher and astronomer to use the telescope for that. Oh, yes, as well. Shout out to Molly's birthday. We were all at Molly's birthday party on Saturday night, so shout out to Molly. Right, okay. 16th of February, 600, Pope Gregory the Great declares, "God bless you," is the proper response to a sneeze. So in the year 600, 16th of February, "God bless you," proper response to a sneeze. Thank God for February. Right, okay. You've got the 18th of February, 1930. A 9th planet is discovered called Pluto, the dwarf planet. And this one, people will probably remember. The 18th February 1979, snow fell in the Sahara Desert. So you've got to love snow falling in the Sahara Desert. Has anybody else got anything in February that would have happened that they remember? Probably not. It actually took quite a lot of research in this, so I didn't think this would take as much researching as it would, but it has, and it really has. The 19th of February, the astronomer Copernicus. I'm really not good at reading from a sheet of paper. Apologies. Copernicus was born on this date on 1473 in Poland, and also theorized that the sun was the center of the solar system. So he said the same as Galileo Galilei. On the 21st of February 1965, Malcolm X was shot and killed whilst delivering a speech in a ballroom in New York City. February 22nd, 1732, George Washington was born in Virginia, and he was the first US president. 24th of February 1981, Charles announced his engagement to Lady Diana, and that went really well. As we all know, they're definitely still together. Camilla definitely isn't going to be called queen. You know, that went well. They got engaged and it went well. On the 26th of February 1993, a bomb exploded in the World Trade Center, killing 6 people. Now, that is something I didn't know about. I thought that the September 9/11 bombings were the first sort of terror attack associated with the World Trade Center, but no. Yeah, there was killing 6 people in February, 26th February 1993. 28th of February 1844, during a demonstration of naval firepower, one of the guns aboard USS Princeton exploded, killing several top government officials and on the steamer ship, and narrowly missing killing the President John Tyler. And finally, another one, the final one I've got is the 29th of February. I've got a leap year in there. I had to find leap year, and it took a while to find what the leap year was. Yellowstone becomes the first national park. Got something on the 29th, but it was Yellowstone. So yeah, Yellowstone becomes the first national park in the world on a leap year in 1872. So there we have it, our month of February in history. So I thought that was a little bit entertaining. Not anything big, but you know, just a little bit of history, a little bit of February for you. So I just wanted to leave that with you. And anyway, I'm just going to end it there. So have a lovely day, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your night.